If you're broke, struggling, suffering, heartbroken, this is the exact time, the best time for you to get your ass on YouTube. And let me explain why. If you don't know me, my name is Gloria, and on this channel, I help the girly pops manifest their dreams, get the life that they've always deserved, and also get their money straight, stack up your papers, make money online. That's exactly what I talk about. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then please subscribe and join the family. Now, let's get straight into today's video. I am a social media marketer, I'm a social media manager, I'm a social media copywriter, whatever you want to call me. I literally have been making money on social media because I work with business owners and all that. And there's one thing that is definitely happening. There's a big shift that's happening in 2025 on social media, and that is community over perfection. In 2025, let me just be honest, people are literally tired of influencers and their perfectly over aesthetic life. I don't know if you've probably seen creators like Sam Sulek and so these other YouTubers. They are just literally making videos about like their life. They're not trying to be perfect. They're not like, looking like perfect, like a like a traditional or a typical influencer's life will look like. And those people are literally doing well on YouTube. People are loving them for just being themselves, for just being authentic and being relatable. Do you know why this is happening? Because people are literally going through struggles or real problems in life. When we see other people that are going through the same things that we are going through, that are living in the same kind of house that we're living in, that are not like, trying to be that girl and trying to be this it girl and trying to like be aesthetic. I'm not saying that all these things are wrong, but like when you see yourself in somebody else, you just form this attachment or bond with that person. And that's why people like all this relatable, authentic type of influencers. Now, this is also a very big gap that needs to be filled in 2025. And you need to fill that gap because there's one problem, there's something you're probably struggling with right now that another person is also struggling with, or there's something that you've struggled with in the past that another person is currently struggling with right now and they need help with. The first thing you need to do is to start documenting your life. You're going to pick up your camera, going to hit the record button, and you're going to start filming a day in the life of let me give you examples that I came up with here. So this is a day in the life of someone working at McDonald's to pay for college, or this is how I juggle being a single mom and trying to make ends meet for my children, or this is how I'm rebuilding my life after a tough breakup, or this is how I am doing this, or this is how I am trying to like get back on track after breaking up from a 12-year relationship. This is how, like, basically all you're just doing is you're not trying to be perfect, you're not trying to be an expert or be a guru. You're just trying to bring somebody along your journey of going through life, because life is a journey. Okay, you're just trying to bring somebody along and show them like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Or maybe if you don't even know what you're doing, just bring them along the journey. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, like I'm just here, so I'm just making this video because I know that one day, that's the thing, one day you are not going to still be where you are right now. One day you're not going to be working at McDonald's to pay for college. One day you're going to graduate from college, you're going to probably get a good job, you're going to things change. Life is not going to be permanent. Situations are not going to be permanent. But at this time, there is somebody out there that would definitely want to see you on YouTube. You're going to be their comfort creators. You're going to be their comfort creator. Like whenever they see a video from you, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, she posted." And when they watch your video, they're just like, "Oh, there are so many YouTubers that I watch, and they make me feel like you know." Feel like I'm that like there's nothing wrong with me. This is just normal. We are plenty in this world that is going through whatever we are going through right now. You're not the only person who struggles with this. You're not the only person who's struggling with that. I'm also struggling with that. So this is how my own life looks like. Okay. So you're not so the thing is that you're not pressurized to give people any tips or any advice. People are not even looking for tips. They just want to see. They just want to see what a day in your life looks like. They just want to see how you're pulling it off. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You never know who is watching your videos. You just never know who is watching your videos. You never know which brand is watching your video. You never know which company, which CEO is watching your videos. You never know. You never know how your life will just change just by you posting your silly life videos online. You never know. Haven't you seen like many people? I can't even think of any story right now, but like many people who they just literally change their life by posting videos. Like if you're a Nigerian, okay, if you're Nigerian watching my video, you've probably seen the fish pie guy who was like fish pie, that guy. The guy was just literally picked up his camera one day and was just filming himself like hawking his meat pie. And just like that, just because of just because he posted the video on TikTok, he literally went viral, and today he's no longer selling fish pie, he's no longer hawking meat pie, fish pie on his head, he's no longer like suffering. He has been recognized by so many people. You don't know people that are watching your videos. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who's going to watch your videos. So if you're not also a fan of vlogging, I also have a better solution for you, and that is to teach what you've overcome already. Now, I want you to think of yourself as a doctor, okay? Somebody who was probably sick before, and so they were like, you know what, I have to find a solution to this sickness. And so they went out, they went into the forest, they picked up some herbs, they tried this one, tried that one, it didn't work. Then they went into the forest again, another part of the forest, and they went to another tree, and then they picked up these herbs and this flower and these flowers and this, greens and everything, and then they took it, and that's exactly what was the solution to the sickness. And today you're free, you're no longer sick and all that. That is exactly what I want you to think of yourself as. Now you are now going to come over to YouTube and help other people who haven't found the solution to that problem. Now this problem could not be, oh, I changed my life in 10 days, or I'm now a billionaire. I went from being broke to like now being a billionaire and all that. Like it doesn't have to be something that big. Like if you really went through crazy acne when you were a teenager, and then you found some products that help you, or you had a skincare routine that helped you to like overcome acne and all that, come over to YouTube and share with some other girls that are struggling with acne. They don't know what to do with their lives. They're just hating themselves. They're like, I'm the worst, ugliest girl on earth. Like this, the acne that they have is their biggest insecurity. Please come onto YouTube and help them. Help them, because the only type of skincare videos that they see right now are people that have flawless skin, people that were literally born with good skin, or people that they don't talk about the fact that they struggled with acne before. They are too insecure, or they are too shy to show their past pictures or past videos of what their acne look like. Please come onto YouTube and share your skincare routine, how you've changed yourself. You get what I'm saying? If you struggle with being shy before when you were like younger, and now you're more confident, you have more friends, please come over. People like me, I will watch your video because I'm shy, I'm an introvert, I don't know how to make good friends, I'm not as confident as I want to be. Please come onto YouTube and share your own tips. Share exactly what life was like before you figured out the solution, and all that. Don't say. So you see, no matter how tiny, even if you were back in school, you used to be like the best in class, you always like have A's and A's and A's. Please come onto YouTube. There are so many kids right now that are struggling and they need you. So you see that everybody is useful. Like everybody is useful in this circle of life. You are needed. Don't say, oh, I don't think I'm the perfect to talk about this. If you have overcome any problem, please come onto YouTube and share whatever. If you are completely convinced on why you should start showing up on social media, or why you should get your ads on YouTube, you're probably asking, okay, so why YouTube exactly? Like there's Instagram, there's TikTok, there's every other platform, but why YouTube? Well, YouTube is like the perfect place to be the community, because you can literally make a 20-minute video, like filming your life, vlogging your day, and you're going to have enough time to show yourself, show your personality, talk about things you want to talk about in details. People are going to have the opportunity to see what your personality is, what your personality look like, what a day your life look like. Unlike when you're just making like very short 2 minutes Instagram, vlogs and all that, people are not really going to connect that much with you. I'm not saying that it's not like you shouldn't like make vlogs on Instagram and all that, but I'm saying that YouTube is perfect. It's the perfect place, and it's also like the hardest place to grow on. Okay, it's the hardest place to grow on, but definitely your tribe is going to find you. Your tribe is going to find you. Yeah. And also, YouTube is the only platform that actually, like, rewards you for your hard work. Like when you start making videos and then your videos start, getting traction and people start watching your videos, you can start getting monetized. You can make money through affiliates. You can start selling, product to people. That's another thing. When you finally found the solution to a problem that you had, you can, give out free value on YouTube. And then eventually people might want more from you, and you can make, coaching services or digital products to make more money from YouTube, and all that. Even there's also brand deals and all that. So YouTube is like the perfect place for you. YouTube is the perfect place for you to build a following or build a real community on social media. Now, there are some other things that you need to know about, like the new social media trends and all that. And I made a full video talking about over 7 or 8 social media trends that you need to be aware of if you want to get your ads on YouTube. So make sure you watch this video next. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.